Wow, we have a question from Dan. What a lovely, delightful name. My wedding is less than 3 months away. I hope this gets to you in time. And I am planning to look my best at that day. I'm 6'1" and weigh 215. That's not bad. And I was thinking of doing the velocity diet for 1 month and then just maintaining up to the wedding. Wow, that's okay. By itself, that's a pretty good idea. I currently do not have much fat to lose, but I do have some. That's well, I hope you have some. You won't be able to live if you don't have any. I have been training consistently now for about 7 years, and most of my training center around full body workouts, squats, pressing, a good amount of pull ups from when I played baseball in college. Oh, okay. What was your training like when you did the velocity diet, and what would you recommend if I do this situation? Any help would be appreciated. Well, the velocity diet's really, really hard, and the number of people who actually do it is very, very small, Dan. I mean, I'm just telling you. I mean, it's really hard. I mean, if you can do the velocity diet, you can do just about anything. Um, I changed it up. It was a traditional whole body training program 3 days a week. That's probably still the best. I'd plug in the workout generator, put in 3 days a week, and figure out a way that you can stay fairly light. I'd keep the reps up to eights and tens and 12s. That's perfect, in fact. I would tell you something. A good friend of mine, Nick Horton, I don't know where he is now, but he was up in Portland. He was a Portland State Viking, which is, as many people know, where I had to go for intensive Turkish before I went to the Middle East. And that's some of the best times of my life. Nick, to get ready for his wedding, to really lean out, he did intermittent fasting, and he worked out twice a day doing front squats and snatches. And if I remember it well, and if I get it wrong, it doesn't matter because it's just close enough. He fasted until he snatched and front squatted, then ate. He fasted and then he ate heavy. Then he fasted again, did snatches and front squats, and then ate. So 2 meals a day with two big human movements. And he really, according to him, really leaned out. And I saw the pictures, and yeah, he did. He looked great. So yeah, you can do the velocity diet, but I'm not being a jerk or anything. I just doubt you'll be able to finish it. Sorry, it's really hard. I guess the new version's pretty easy. I guess it's like, and it basically it's the same thing Dan and Mary Eads, Eades, recommended in their middle age makeover book, which I thought was fabulous, and they never followed up with it. That's twice they've done that. They've had two books that I thought were really good, like, wow, that is some good stuff, and then completely walked away from it. The other one was the Protein Power Lifespan program, where they had jumping exercises and lifting exercises, and then said, oh no, it's too dangerous. Oh crap. Way to sell out. Oh, did I say out loud? If you can, the new velocity diet is I think it's 3 protein shakes and then a reasonable meal every day, which is really not bad at all. I mean, that's very easily. And if you did the 3 protein shakes with a reasonable dinner, and the reasonable dinner is, you know, a reasonable protein and as much, I would shovel as much vegetables as I could. I mean, I'd really get yourself into that serious numbers. What is that one thing the one guy recommends is 3 cups of vegetables at dinner. That's a lot of veggies. But yeah, just shovel it down. I would say a protein source. I would think a vegetable soup with a salad would be really a good idea. Um, I mean, obviously, if you can do a starch, make it more of a sweet potatoes or something like that. But I would just pound the veggies down. Yeah, I think so I gave there's 2 options. The velocity diet, which sorry Dan, it's well maybe the modern one you can do. Which is so tough. Whole body workouts 3 days a week, or try Nick's idea. And honestly, if you did it this way, if you did intermittent fast and then uh, break it with squats and presses, and then intermittent fast, and then do pull-ups before your second meal, that might be a bad way to do it either. Lots of ideas out there, Dan. You got to pick the one that's going to work for you. And then my best of luck with you and your beloved, and I hope things turn out wonderful for you. Thank you.